Hi there, and welcome to Emailgistics. In this video, I'm going to show you how to manage, edit, and create an Emailgistics user schedule for your users. First, you will have to navigate to our admin center from emailgistics.com/sign in. From here, you will be directed to the Me page. Each user that logs in to our admin center will have access to this page. They will be able to see their availability for the mailboxes that they belong to, along with what time zone they are currently in, or time zone that has been set for them. If a user needs to edit their time zone, they can simply hit the drop down and select what time zone they are in. I'm in the America/Toronto time zone, so we'll leave it at that. If you have users that work on the West Coast and users that work in Eastern time, you can adjust their schedules accordingly using our time zone feature. To edit a user schedule, simply click on Mailboxes on the left panel, select the mailbox the user is a part of, and find the user you wish to change their schedule for. Once on this page, you will have the option to go from manual availability to scheduled availability if you are using our Pro tier. Once I hit scheduled availability, a schedule will populate below. We can then edit this schedule according to when the user works. For example, Rick here works 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., or if you work different hours, I can edit them by using our drop down here. And I can even set a break, lunch, coffee, dinner, meeting, or a personal appointment for him. To set the break, this would be a daily break that he takes Monday to Friday. So you would hit the drop down, select break, and then choose what break time Rick takes. So we know that Rick takes lunch from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Monday to Friday. This means during this time, he will not receive any messages via our automatic distribution, assign replies to previous owner if it's based off of availability, and any rules that have only if the user is available attached to them. I can also add a shift for Rick here. If he decides he's going to work later on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, we can add a shift and say that he will work 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. on those days. We can also add another user daily schedule. So if I exit out of this, I can click Add User Schedule, and Rick also works Saturdays, but he works different times as opposed to 9 to 5. That's why I wouldn't have him in here. So Rick works 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturdays. I can then save this schedule for Rick. I can also copy his schedule to any other user that's in the box by selecting the drop down here for users that currently don't have schedules associated with them, or I can click Add All Users and copy this to every single user within the mailbox. When you first create a schedule for a user, it will not take effect until the day after. So we will have to enter a shift for today in the Events section. If we scroll down to the Events section, we can simply select Shift, and then the time that Rick will start his shift today. So he's going to be working from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. today. I can also add holiday events here. So I know that Rick is going to be on vacation on the 22nd, and that's going to be a holiday, or we can call it a vacation, sick day, paid time off, an appointment, a meeting, etc., etc. I can also select all day. So Rick will be on holiday from February 22nd, 2021. Rick also has the option to edit his own schedule and select his own breaks from our Emailgistics add-in for Microsoft Outlook 365. In the add-in section, Rick can populate his add-in just like he normally does, and he'll see that he's currently unavailable for the customer service at Panilli.com box. He has a few options here. First, if he clicks today's schedule, he can edit the schedule, or he can start a shift now. Rick's going to start his shift now a little early because he came in early today. So Rick will click Start Shift Now, and he will start the shift. Now that Rick is available, he can break now, he can extend his shift, or he can simply end his shift. If he wishes to edit his schedule, he can do so by clicking Edit and it will redirect them back to the Emailgistics Admin Center. To get an overview of your daily schedules for your users, you can check out our new report only available on our pro version of Emailgistics, User Schedules Overview. If I click User Schedules Overview, I select the mailbox I want to take a look at, my date range, and I can click Show Report. Once I show the report, I can see all my users that are currently scheduled, what their schedules are, and when they are working in the future. I can also export this report to Microsoft Excel if I wish to save it for a later date. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions in regards to user schedules or how you can enhance your shared mailbox even better by upgrading to Pro and getting our user schedules and user schedules overview report, you can email support@emailgistics.com or contact your account manager. Thank you very much. Until next time, happy emailing.